Speaking of the Jews, have you seen fucking Kanye's new song? But is it good to ban things from platforms, or is it better to let it be out there and let people talk about it? Because if you ban it, then people want to hear it more, which is what he's saying. They run everything.
So after Kanye West dropped his new song, Heil Hitler, which got everybody in an uproar, literally, right? Everybody was going crazy about it. This song dropped. 5 minutes after it dropped, it was banned from every streaming platform, apart from X, which a lot of people were complaining about it, the likes of Piers Morgan.
But the trouble is, Ye, it's not all love, is it? It's actually all hate. It's hate towards everybody, including your family, your ex-wife, towards Jewish people, towards other black people, towards other rappers, towards pretty much anyone you can think of. You've become a hate machine, fueled on social media because you have 32 or 33 million, as you corrected me, followers, amplifying everything you say, all this vicious sentiment to a vast audience. And that is wrong. Elon Musk should remove you from X.
You know, Ben Shapiro had something to say about it.
So he now has a new song titled Heil Hitler. So just in case you were still pretending that Kanye West doesn't hate Jews, I'm pretty sure he hates the Jews. I mean, two things can be true at once. One, mental illness. Two, hates the Jews. Both can be true. And in fact, in Kanye West, are true.
Michael Knowles had his own opinions about it.
Kanye West has a new song out titled Heil Hitler. And it's going viral. Kanye West, say what you will about him, he's really good at getting attention. I'm just going to play you a little bit of the song because I think the Nazis who really love Kanye's turn to de Fuhrer and everyone else who's condemning Kanye, I think they're actually missing what this song is about.
But in my opinion, the person that I actually did enjoy his commentary on it was Joe Rogan. Because he was very nuanced in the conversation in regards to what Kanye West is actually saying and not what we think is happening with him.
Yeah. She found the endless well of us fucking with her on YouTube.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Speaking of the Jews, have you seen fucking Kanye's new song?
Have you seen fucking Kanye?
What is
What?
Here's the thing.
What?
My
First of all, kind of catchy.
Well, that's the problem with it. That's the problem. It's like the guy from production, like he's never lost a step.
No.
He can make a beat. He can he's so talented.
He's a genius.
He's a talented producer, man. I do think.
This is my point, right? This is why I like Joe Rogan. You can say that something is catchy without saying that you agree with what was being said in the song. You get what I'm saying? And when someone comes out, and I know people have their own opinions in regards, I mean, music is art at the end of the day. But when you see people come out and say there is nothing great about the song, it is a lie. Because the beat is actually very, very catchy.
I think it's like when, first of all, I think people are kind of done asking him questions because most of the shit he puts out is like self-released kind of commentary or thoughts. Because he's saying just fucking crazy,
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But there is a thing where that song is like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what are you doing?
It's the ultimate pushing back.
Yeah, I guess. But there is like I think I have a pretty, let things go kind of vibe to me. Right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Your fucking show.
Your
show's ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous show. And I've always been like, yeah, say whatever you're going to say. But I do think like making a catchy song about that, I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like you're just getting, at a minimum, you're just going to get more people that think it's cool to say Heil Hitler. Like that's at the minimum.
Well, I think that's part of the program. I think it's part of what he's trying to do.
But I mean, is that cool to do? I guess if you're like, well, it's fun to troll the masses and get them to do that. Okay. But what I'm saying is that like at a minimum, you're going to get less educated people to go like, this is a fun thing to say. And you're like, I mean, is that good? You really want people just walking around being like, it's tight, man. Heil Hitler. Like, that's fucking insane. It's crazy.
It is crazy. But it's also kind of a sign of the times.
I guess. Yeah.
This is a chaotic world we're living in.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this kind of highlights the benefits. I mean, I want to say this like carefully because I don't want to think I want to say real clearly. I don't support people saying that.
Yep.
I don't think it's a good thing to say.
No.
I don't say it. certainly don't think any racism is good.
No.
I don't think anti-Semitism is good. I don't think anti-Christianity is good. I don't think Asian hate is good. I don't think anything is good. But there's a benefit to just letting people talk. Like, let people say whatever the fuck they want to say, even if it sucks.
Absolutely.
This is the benefit of Twitter. But this is also the bad part. It's like the fucking song has so many millions of hits on Twitter. It's been banned from every platform.
Yeah.
But is it good to ban things from platforms, or is it better to let it be out there and let people talk about it? Because if you ban it, then people want to hear it more.
Absolutely.
That's true.
And then it becomes more popular, and then it kind of supports what he says, which is that there's this concerted effort, if you talk about Jewish people, that they're going to remove you from everything, remove you from banking, which is what he's saying. They run everything. Mm-hmm. So if they didn't, like if it was just you were talking shit about Puerto Ricans, look what happened to Tony. Nothing.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if there's certain people that you're allowed to pick on and make jokes about or mock or say something, and you can get away with it.
Yeah. Well, I think he's made
he makes a very good point here, in my opinion, right? Because that is the problem that a lot of people have, and a lot of people are noticing it, because you can pick on any other person, you can pick on any other race, you can say whatever you want to say about black people, i.e. Candace Owens, right? When she was raining down on black people, BLM and all this kind of stuff, everybody was cheering for her. She didn't run into the problems that she had right now, right? Or had before, But once she said what she said, about what's happening in Israel, she got fired from Daily Wire, right? And when you do that, and when you try to attack people and cancel people left and right because of their opinions, regardless of how stupid it sounds, people will now start asking questions like, you said this, nothing happened, and you said that, and this happened to you. And that's where the problem is. And I don't know why people are not even, advising some of the powerful Jewish people like, the best way to counter this is just let people say what they want to say. And if it's true that they are operating in the background, cool, operate in the background. But once you start counseling people, once you start, deplatforming people, then you're going to run into this issue where now everybody is now noticing it and everybody's now saying something about it.
At this point, I think we all get it now.
It's never going to end.
Yeah.
But how does it end? This is the question. When I was watching that song, first of all, I was by myself. When I first saw the song, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah. No.
It's like, no way. And I'm watching it on my phone. I'm like, yo. And then my first thought was, how does this end? Because this ends.
Yeah.
This is going to end.
At some point.
There's going to come a time where they're going to realize, like, this is a problem.
Yeah.
So how does it end? Does it end in assassination? Does it end in
There's definitely people that want to kill him.
Financial ruin?
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know what his financial situation is. I know that, like, there's been all these, over the last 5 years, there's been times where, like, his, net worth has been reported at, like, such a crazy amount. And then I remember, like, funds were frozen. And he was like, I don't have anything. And then it was like all back. I don't know what his financial situation is.
Well, they can't steal your money,
yeah,
but they can debank you.
Yeah, where no one will bank with you.
Right.
Basically.
So it's like, how does that work? Like, where do you get your ATM card?
Yeah.
Is it from the Bank of fucking Portugal? Like, what do you have to do? Like, how does that work?
You know what I thought about when I was watching that video? I was like, how do you get, I don't know, however many actors.
That's easy. That's the easy part.
I think it's crazy. I think a lot of people would be like, what?
Oh, that's the easy part. You put out a casting call in LA, everyone's soulless. They have no fucking soul.
Nuts.
They just want to get famous. You're going to do a project with Kanye? Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Say?
Also, I'm just acting. Just like that guy in Inglourious Bastards wasn't really a Nazi.
Right.
I'm not really a Nazi. Listen, man, I got to do what I got to do. I got kids to feed.
That's a fact.
It's nuts. It's pretty nuts. He's super talented, man. One of my thoughts after hearing that song was like, man, I wish he would release this song with like a different.
I thought the same.
You know what I mean?
Too.
With a different hook.
I thought the same too.
Yeah,
personally,
it's not going to happen.
No, I know he's not going to, but that's what one of my thoughts was. I was like, man, I wish he would.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy because his last album before that was a banger. It's like he came out of the gate showing people that like he still got it. Like, yeah, you might have pulled me off all these platforms. You might have debanked me. You might have taken away my Yeezy deal with Adidas, but damn, I still got it.
And that one was released everywhere, right? That's on all platforms.
Oh man, that's in the Spotify playlist.
The last album was a classic, bro. I believe it was Donda. That was either Donda or Vultures. That was a classic album
that we play in the green room all the time. You know, there's some fucking killer songs in that, man. It's
he's
classics.
Yeah,
classics. He's got so many bangers.
Yeah,
but you know, this one, he's just like letting people. I guess in his eye. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it, but I guess he's like, I'll do it.
Yo, we need that Joe Rogan Kanye West interview, man. We need that. Absolutely. If Kanye West can go on Piers Morgan, obviously that was a whole shambles. He needs to come on Joe Rogan, man. You get me? Even if it's via Teams or Skype or whatever the case is. Because I doubt if they'll allow him to come into America right now with the way things are going. He might get arrested. But we need that interview, bruv.
Whatever the fuck I want.
Well,
I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, clearly.
So I'm going to do the one thing that you're never, ever, ever supposed to do. I'm going to make a catchy song that's Heil Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like, whoa.
That is the ultimate, like,
whoa.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, and you had to say, like, in the casting, there's like a description of all the stuff. If you want to be a part of this production, like, you have to be comfortable with swastikas.
That's crazy.
Is that was in the...
Yeah. He's got a diamond-encrusted swastika.
That's also insane, dude.
By the way, you know a Jew sold him that.
Probably. Or at least supplied the diamonds. Yeah.
Where'd the diamonds come from?
Yo, you know them people, bro. They are all about their money, though. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Cost us our nerve, and we're going to take your money still.
That's insane.
The Jewish people have been controlling diamonds for a long time.
It's insane.
They're very smart about the diamonds because the diamonds aren't even really that valuable anymore.
You know what?
Yo, great conversation, man. But this is the most nuanced conversation I've heard in regards to that song and Kanye West. Because every that person just have a talking point, right? Oh my God, he's crazy. He's a bad person. This. Like, we need to find out, why are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? I kind of wish that someone can sit down with him and obviously have that conversation and say, Kanye West, why are you doing this? And then he himself hopefully is able to kind of explain himself and everything. Not saying that people are going to agree with him, but at least people can understand, okay, cool. We understand what you're doing. We disagree, but hey, if this is the way you want to go about it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's the reason why Joe Rogan is that guy for me. You get me? Now, listen, let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comment section. Watch these videos. Leave a like, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. And also subscribe to the channel as well. It's your boy, Toby. Salute.